Assalamualaikum, my dear students. I hope all of you are fine and doing well. So the topic that we will discuss today it is the waterborne infectious diseases. That what type of infectious diseases may be caused due to the waterborne infections. First one, when the water get polluted, different types of diseases just spread down. All that just because of the pollution of the water, or it may be also caused due to the eating food that is prepared from the polluted water. On the other hand, when we just drink that polluted water, it can cause also the different types of diseases. All these diseases are basically known as the waterborne infectious diseases. So the water pollution may be due to the toxins or due to the microorganisms. Two reasons may be here. It may be due to the toxins and it may be due to the microorganisms. So the two can be the reasons of the waterborne diseases. And these toxins may contain arsenic, it may contain mercury, and it may contain calcium and lead, along with other organic chemicals. On the other hand, when different microorganisms are involved, these microorganisms may be bacteria, these may be viruses, these may be different types of worms. So, a lot of things can cause the waterborne diseases. Here we have type diarrhea, we have typhoid, we have jaundice, we have malaria, and we have cholera. All this just because of the polluted water. So let's discuss these one by one in detail. The first one we have the diarrheal diseases. Basically, diarrheal diseases it may be caused by the bacteria or the parasites that are found in the food and water, and that bacteria or the parasite just get into the stomach and they cause the diarrheal diseases. Basically, diarrheal diseases it is known as the intestinal disease, and as it is the intestinal disease, it may cause the dangerous dehydration. Basically, what does happen when we have diarrheal diseases? It we can say that it is the condition of the loose motion and related to the intestine, and it may cause the dangerous dehydration. And due to this dehydration, the diarrhea may be having very dangerous conditions or dangerous results for the human beings, and it is caused due to the viruses, it is caused due to the bacteria, and also due to the parasites. So these may cause the diarrheal diseases when they are present in the water. And the second disease it is known as the dysentery. Basically, dysentery it is also a intestinal disease. And what just happened in the dysentery? Basically, it is caused by the bacteria or by the parasites when they are present in the water or the polluted water. They may get into the intestine and may cause the different diseases, like this is the bacteria causing the dysentery. So it is mainly characterized by the severe diarrhea. It is also a type of diarrhea, but its severe type, that it may be accompanied by the release of the blood and also the release of the mucus. So it is more severe type of the diarrhea which is known as the dysentery and related to the intestinal diseases and caused by the polluted water. That water may contain bacteria as well as the parasite. Third one disease we have, it is the cholera. Now what does mean by the cholera? Basically the cholera, it causes the severe diarrhea. It is also the severe diarrhea, and it is mainly caused due to the bacteria. And here we have the name of that bacteria, it is the Vibrio cholera. And when there is a Vibrio cholera bacteria present, it may cause the severe diarrhea, and it is present in the water that is simple contaminated by the human feces. So when human feces are present in the water, it contain a bacteria which is Vibrio cholera, and it cause the severe diarrhea. It is basically an acute infectious. It is also known as the acute infection, that is just because of the polluted water. So this bacteria just may settle into the intestine and may causes the uncontrolled diarrhea to the human beings. Then we have the cryptosporidium. Basically waterborne microorganisms, or all the protozoans, basically microorganisms and the protozoa that cause a type of diseases known as the gastrointestinal illness or the gastrointestinal diseases, which are mainly called as the cryptosporidiosis. Its name is cryptosporidiosis, and all that just including the different infections like diarrhea, and it is also including the vomiting. Here, this is the picture of the cryptosporidium, which is causing the diarrhea and the vomiting in the living organism due to the water pollution, and it is mainly the gastrointestinal diseases. Basically, the cryptosporidium, these are the tiny pathogens, and these pathogens are mainly found in the surface water sources, and these water sources may be the lakes, they may be present on the rivers. So when it is present in the rivers and lakes, it may be used for the drinking purpose for the living organism, and then in turn it cause the gastrointestinal diseases in the living organisms. So this was all about today's lecture. I hope you guys understand, and the next we will learn the remaining waterborne infection diseases in the part 2. So for that time, you guys keep learning and have a good day.